Cali King himself, Edward Pettway, stepping in on 2 days' notice.
I believe you're speaking of Rampage Jackson. He looks just like Rampage, man. Me and Eric were talking to him yesterday. I told him if he won by slam, we're going to interview him like Rampage would be interviewed.
Over in Virginia in a fairly large promotion against a killer and lost that one. But I think he's got a ton of potential. He's got the right attitude and he's got a willingness to compete. That's a big thing.
I'll tell you what, sometimes new fighters who are green, are harder to fight.
Yep.
And next up, we've got Kenneth Meadows. He is fighting out of Ashland, Kentucky.
Kenneth Meadows is another one of those guys, Elijah, like
Jacob, who's 6-2.
Eric Cole, that fight. Eric is...
This fight is 3 rounds in the NLC Middleweight MMA division. Fighting first out of the blue corner with a record of 1-1. Standing 5 feet 11, weighing in at 182 pounds. Fighting out of Butch Hiles Jiu-Jitsu in Charleston, West Virginia, Edward, the Cali King, Pettway. And fighting out of the red corner is a mixed martial artist holding an amateur record of 4 bouts. Weighing in 184.4 pounds from Ashland, Kentucky, Kenneth Meadows. And your referee in charge of the octagon, Eric Bullock.
You see Eric Mon there in the corner of Kenneth Meadows. Eric Mon always willing to corner people who kind of don't have somebody with them. Eric's good coach, too. That's a guy I'd love to have in my corner anytime.
Eric's trained with Kenny a little bit, trying to build his confidence and such.
You see, right out of the gate, Pettway is a very athletic guy.
Ooh.
Light on his feet, bouncing around.
I like how he's got that chin tucked in there. Real good stance there, real comfortable there.
I think Pettway has a ton of potential for a guy who's
Absolutely.
just getting started. Nice straight left. Oh, and there's a 1-2, and it snaps the head back of Meadows.
Was sharp.
Oh, he should go down to the body 1 or 2 times. That'll loosen up those hands, bring those hands down a little bit, then take that 2 up top. You can see a knockout off
but
that.
But he's head hunting now.
Oh,
it's
done.
That's
done.
it. That straight left was it
Those
for him.
heavy shots.
And Pettway with the stoppage there.
He stopped his own fight. He waved off his own fight.
He didn't want it.
I've seen enough. In 6 months.
He looks sharp. And, I mean, for him to not have been gearing up for a fight, look at the shape he's in.
Yeah, he took this fight on 2 days' notice.
Yeah. Like, really, no time at all almost.
Edward Pettway.
Edward Pettway, definitely one to watch, ladies and
All right,
gentlemen.
Edward, come on over. Hey, I got a question. I know it was a little confusing there. We weren't all sure what was going on. Just tell us what was going through your head.
Yeah, I just wanted to warm it up. I wanted to warm up the striking and everything. And I mean, taking a fight on a day's notice, you got all the nerves, all the animosity and everything like that. So, like, once you actually start, and you look at your opponent, you're like, and he's just saying, I'm good. You're like, what do you mean?
I'll tell you what, the power that you had on that cross, it didn't look like you wanted any piece of it. I'm going to give you congrats for that. What's next for you?
Hey, December 7th. Let's go.
Congratulations again. All right, give him a round of applause for our winner.
Pettway was telling us yesterday at weigh-in.
Say I'm good-hearted, but I'm just getting started. Got my eyes on the target.